it's Jojo. What's up? Um, I covered Vartaman and I loved it. I loved it. You're going to see a reel about it soon on my Instagram, which, by the way, if you're not following, the link is below. Uniyal, I've been told, is how his name is pronounced. So I think I didn't get it right the last time, but thank you for telling me. Written, performed, and produced by Uniyal and Rakesh Manral. So, okay, we are going to cover this EP. I think it's an EP. Nanda Devi Express. All of you commented and said you got to listen to the whole thing. And here I am. Let's get to track 1 and see what's happening. I have also recently gotten into Dhanji's music. I know I'm very late to that party for sure, but better late than never, है ना? So I'm just very excited about people being so raw and authentic. I mean, these are just words that are like not overused by people, but actually very authentic and very just true to their identity and true to the kind of music they want to make. They're not like, you know, held back in their expression. They're not held back. They're not confined. They're not. I love it. Anyway, so I'm loving all the new stuff you guys are telling me to cover, and I am here for it. So let's do this. Nanda Devi Express, Mera Parichay. And since Vartaman was just highly requested, I covered that first, and nobody told me to get to the EP. That was just the one track that I was asked repeatedly to cover. So I got to it, loved what I saw and heard, and I'm here for this. So we will go one by one track, and Mera Parichay actually sounds like most apt title because I really feel like I'm getting introduced to him and Rakesh Manral. Chalo, let's just do it. 1, 2, 3, play.
1000 नदी से 1.5 मीटर जमी से बलि चढ़े सदी से रक्षा बदान गड़ी से एक खुट्टा छड़ी से जांच करके तरीके जाना यहाँ पे बलि के देवभूमि की जय 1000 नदी से 1.5 मीटर जमी से बलि चढ़े सदी से रक्षा बदान गड़ी से एक खुट्टा छड़ी से जांच करके तरीके जाना यहाँ पे बलि के देवभूमि की जय दरिंदा है जो जिंदा है आभार को जो गिनता है भड़ास से जो खिलता है दरार लेके फिरता है सपान को जो सिलता है सखम को जो छिलता है रास्ता जो दिल का है वो होता क्यों कठिन मुझको ना पता संभालना क्या करूं मैं लापता मंदिरों में झांकता क्या करूं सवालों का लाजमी है लाजना बेखुदी फिराकना जश्ता मुझको खाकना दर्द आके बांटना कला कलम लगा मलम बला खत्म बना बलम जला चिलम मुड़ा धर्म बुरी बला भगा भरम कपटी मन करे करम भोला दिल सहे जुलम चांद खारी जो गया नशे ना हो रहे खत्म 1+1 2 कर लो सम होश में मैं और खून में दम कच्चा चाल लगा कदम जक्ष बाट वक्ष हम डाली बूटी नदियां पानी यू सभी हम और धर्म निकलना लागे ये कदम तब तो जय क्या करम 1000 नदी से 1.5 मीटर जमी से बलि चढ़े सदी से रक्षा बदान गड़ी से एक खुट्टा छड़ी से जांच करके तरीके जाना यहाँ पे बलि के देवभूमि की जय 1000 नदी से 1.5 मीटर जमी से बलि चढ़े सदी से रक्षा बदान गड़ी से एक खुट्टा छड़ी से जांच करके तरीके जाना यहाँ पे बलि के देवभूमि की जय भूमि भूमियाल रानी बाजार ईड़ा बधान देवी का गीत देवों का थान ऊंचा पहाड़ बेनी बुग्या ये रोली पाताल धूम कुंड पार जय मानंदा जय मानंदा जय मानंदा जय मानंदा जय मानंदा जय मानंदा जय मानंदा
Damn. I mean, if you had any doubt about where he's from, you won't at the end of this song, right? Loud and proud about it. Loud and proud. I like it. I'm just gonna quickly see if I can find the lyrics somewhere. But there were a lot of things that song and lyrics. First of all, can I just say that I freaking loved the music arrangement on this, because where do you see a track in this genre with just a guitar and some drums, absolute acoustic vibes, where do you get to see that? You don't. You don't get to see it. I'm gonna see if Spotify has. है ही नहीं, Spotify पे भी नहीं है. Damn it! Why are there no lyrics? Is there in the thing? नहीं. नहीं है lyrics. Comments में भी नहीं है. Beautiful. He is living up to the expectations that you all set. It is absolutely authentic in its sound. I wish I had another word for the word. Let's look. So while we're here, we might as well look for synonyms of the word authentic because I'm sick of using that word. Genuine, original, real, actual, bona fide, true, veritable, sterling, attested, undisputed, legit. Let's just go with legit. Uh no, so jokes aside, so freaking good, not just in in like talking about where he's from and having it spread properly in the lyrics through all the references and mentions. It's also in the sound, in the way the voices are so unprocessed and real. The way Rakesh and him kept going back and forth between each other and talking about different aspects, the very real bars, the very real things that they thoughts that they were conveying. um वो ऐसा ही लग रहा था कि बहुत ही सिंपल और बहुत ही सरल और बहुत ही ऑनेस्ट एंड अगेन फॉर लैक ऑफ अ बेटर वर्ड, बहुत ही रियल लोग हैं जो अपनी कहानी बता रहे हैं और बताने वाले हैं इस परिचय करने के बाद. सो आई रियली लाइक देयर थॉट्स. I really wish I had the lyrics because so many beautiful thoughts were there in the first verse and then the second verse. And then again, it continued. And of course, they kept saying a lot of things like something, Gard, some place they referenced. Then that whole bit at the end where they said Jai Ma Nanda, I think that's what that they kept saying. What was the other one? Dev Bhumi ki Jai. Like there was so much like love for the land. Throughout the song that I was just loving it. I was like, even if I don't know the places that they're talking about or mentioning, because I think later in the second half of the song there were a lot of name drops of probably places in their city or in their state. So all that was happening, and even if I don't know about these places, I will look it up. I'll get curious, right? Okay, यहाँ पे किसी ने लिखा है रक्षा बदन गढ़ी से जय बदन गढ़ी माँ. ओके. उत्तरा जय देवभूमि जय. ओके. रिप्रेजेंटिंग उत्तराखंड गाने को से पहाड़ की आवाज. I love it. I love it. And also, I don't know what is the name of the dialect that's spoken, but they had a section in that which was again beautiful. And I just really, when you hear so much music all the time, which I have to, it's just, this thing of the work I do online, your ears just get very used to, yeah, this was great, that was great, this was rich, that was not so rich, the arrangement or whatever. Your ears get used to a lot of different styles. But after some time, those get repeated so much that your ears get used to it, you know? Um, and then something like this comes along and it's so unique and fresh in its sound that it forces you to suddenly like sit up and say, what did I just hear? Now this is standing out to me. From a lot of the other stuff. So that's exactly what happened with Vartaman. That's exactly what happened with this. And that's exactly what's happening with me right now on my Dhanji journey, which is unfolding as well on the side. So freaking hell, I love it. I love it. And these are the guys who are going to take the genre forward and to new places where it has probably not gone until now. So I'm here for it. And I think the audience, as long as you are here for it and you are talking about it, sharing it, then there's no stopping it, is there? So lovely. I am going to get to the rest of this EP as well. Today, I will not have the time to get into the next and the next and the next song, but I will. I'll cover the rest of this project in a separate video or in two separate videos. We'll see. Okay, so just very excited about this new name on the scene. And one more thing I wanted to say. Yeah, you might see, I've never even mentioned this before. This is the first time I'm talking about it. You might see merch tagged under my videos from now onwards. It's actually been happening in the past couple of weeks, but I just never mentioned it. Um, I think it was like a soft launch I did because I didn't know if it was gonna work back end or not. But yes, I've tied up with a merch store and I decided that I wanted to like highlight the one thing that I really, really feel very strongly about, and that is no gatekeeping. No gatekeeping. That's a phrase I love. That's a phrase that I apply every day in life. And I try to never gatekeep an artist. I try to never gatekeep a song. They deserve to grow. They deserve all the audience that their music connects with. And so that's like a motto that I would just like to propagate and put out there a lot more. So I created merch around that phrase. And then I was like, if I'm creating merch, I might as well throw in some things that are very me. So there's a couple more designs. I won't tell you what they say, but you might see it under this video or other videos on the channel. So check that out. And whatever merch you buy, just remember that it all goes back into content creation. I don't keep any of it for myself. I'm just going to put it back in the channel and try and do other big things, which I really want to. I can't tell you now what my plans are, but I will. I'm trying to do some stuff, and whatever gets made from the merch just goes back into that content creation bit um, space of mine. So yeah, I just thought I'd mention that here since it came to my mind. So remember, no gatekeeping, and a few other designs that I feel very strongly about are also part of my merch. That's just the first lot of merch that I've released on the channel. And if you feel like you're a part of this community, that's all about the art, the artists, and not gatekeeping any of it, then do get yourself something. There's t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, long sleeve shirts, oversized shirts, tote bags, mugs, water bottles, all of that. Okay. Enough of that. But loving Unyal, Rakesh Mandral, you guys, beautiful Parichay. Really nice. I really wish the lyrics were there. This is my one request to your team. Whenever you upload your songs, please description box mein lyrics dal diya karo. It really helps people like me out who want to get into the details of it. So if you can just put the lyrics in your description box, in the future reactions, I will have less of a difficult time remembering and highlighting what I liked. Chalo, on that note, thank you guys for introducing me to them and take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next one. Live long and prosper.
जय मानंद